So let me see here. No, that ain't long enough. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do about the situation and the need of tripods. So we'll have to figure out how to get a tripod for a frickin' tablet. So this is what I did last night, working on the face still, human face, trying to learn how to get it so it's less cartoonish and more realistic. I'm gonna purchase some more solvents in a couple of weeks or so. And I actually am gonna try some dance off because lo and behold, that cold wax hasn't killed me yet when I got it. So let's see what it was. Actually, it's they'll put it in the oil paint to make it thicker, so I can give them some texture. Okay, hon. I'm gonna get a sampler of some gambling products too, a little cute pouch. Trying to track down the guy I bought the black Holbein pencil from last year. I mean, trying to get back some of the ones I lost, can't find. But anyway, I don't know where the hell they could have went. I'm trying to figure out too how to deal with a little 7-inch tablet. How you possibly in hell could make a freaking tripod for it. I was like, jury rig one of these things on a lamp. Ain't gonna happen because my tripod, you've seen it, it just holds my bridge camera. You know, they're like a DSLR, but they're like a hybrid. They're cheaper. I don't know if you're familiar with Lacree, Lacree Fine Art Lisa. She had some kind of, I think it was 2017 the video was made, and it was like a powder version of a colored pencil blender. I don't know, it was like a lot of work involved in using it. I can only get it off this one website, so I'm just gonna experiment with different solvents and see which one works better for the pencils and what have you. I got everything labeled. I'm starting to feel bad about losing my demons. I may get them again. It'll bother my mom. It'll be fun. What did you throw them out and buy new ones? Maybe I'll just use my polymer clay and make some. Well, that's an idea. Get a shell, a whole bunch of homemade Gosha spirit demons. Goisha, whatever. They weren't hurting nothing, bothering nobody. I hope I shut the chat off. I don't want it on here anymore because of the assholes. Trollmakers. If they come in, they do. Well, just ignore me. We'll fasten me. Pretend I'm in here. That'll bother more. Okay. Well, anyway, there is this instructional video this guy had on how to draw the human face and head. It was like 3.5 hours. I think I got even a half hour and I started getting sleepy. It's nothing he did, but... Okay. Now... So, I guess the old... Billy, what did you do? Did you get up there and knock Mommy's favorite skull down? No, you didn't. Where is it, though? That nice one was on the pedestal. What I bought. Oh, it's because I didn't. I moved them over, that's right. I was saying that one from the Dollar Tree is good because it's on a pedestal. It's an artificial skull, but it's good for drawing because the way it's still like. Okay, so the skull is like an egg shape in the back. Just made look kind of corny. I'll have to erase some of the lines. Okay. I'm gonna not worry about this. We're gonna put some hair in here. I think the way I got it looks like it's like looking a different way, but okay. That's what you want. I told you there's a trick. It's really bizarre, but in order to learn how to draw the human head, you gotta draw the skull first. It's weird. But once you get the framework figured out, like numbnuts here, he never stands up straight. Got like a stain on, or is that supposed to be there? He has us a Dale Rowney Walmart one from all his chips and stuff on it. That was just a little bit of art junk on him. Some colors, different things here or there. He's fine though. Okay. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about the head part. He doesn't help any matters. He's just so flat. These are. Maybe I should get like one of those cheap medical skulls like for teaching anatomy or something. Or just get a book on human anatomy. I had one, but I got rid of it. It was so fucking big, and it wasn't just what it wasn't what I was looking for. I found it for free after they had a rummage sale downstairs, so I put it back down. It was mostly like medical stuff, like. Or a little anatomy. It's like one of those home health books. I think that's what it was. Why do all the people I draw look old? Someone, I don't know why, but she reminds me of Phyllis Diller. Not that I was I'll put her with the finished things for now. I gotta get the binder. I'm gonna eventually get a nice big bookcase for over here, a small one, half one. So I have like 2 altars. Then I put the demons on their own, right? Get some more. They actually have a Pazuzu like the one I have. He's just smaller and cheaper. A lot better for me anyway. I'm dangerous. Unfortunately, Craftroom isn't making more of those little ones that I was getting. I have them, but selling on eBay that I was getting them from. But like I said, I can make potion demons myself or draw them. I have a Baphomet somewhere. I don't think he's in here. I call this my Book of Shadows. It's mostly a big sketchbook. Really? Oh, that's fucking useful. I was trying to draw a frog. Yeah, a lot of frogs in here. Froggy attempt. It's a sketchbook. It's supposed to be kind of your own mess. Rough drafts, kind of. Another Dale Rowney thing. I gotta stop using my good sketchbooks for that, though. And just harlotry for practice papers. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. That's all dumbed up, messed up, tore up. Another thing, maybe visiting the dump. An old sketchbook that looks like crap from the outside, and not so much on the inside, but from the out. Okay. I'll live to get another Baphomet plaque too. Put it up. I didn't care for that one anyway. It's too dark. There's one, but he got imported from England, and it's got like salt and coagula on it. What you're doing in your art room with these solvents and whatnot. Big deal. I guess I shut the chat off. I wanted to. I'll have to fix that later. The zombie. I'm not an artist. There are 5-year-olds that can do better work than I can. That's all I got. The guy's video from last night trying to figure out how to do the head and the face. Don't want to be a portrait artist. Humans are too fucking complicated. I'm gonna try and get off the system by using my art. Not that you can get rich with art, but you could try to. You know what? I need my freaking medical or I die without my medical. I have to have my medical. And if I try to get out the system, they take that away. Besides, I have no professional art training. I do it myself. I've had to learn it myself all my life. Got fucking out of school. It's too late now to go back to fix that. The bullies. All I got is GED. Like my first boyfriend said, you know what that is? A garbage diploma. I guess he's right about that. I'd sucks. I had good grades in school. And the fucking kids would have left me alone and stopped bullying me. I could have been anything. Bastards would fuck leave me alone. I had good grades in science, math. So fucking what? English, right? It was the writing part. It wasn't the reading part I had trouble with. And I done well in art, so. Most artists are fucking crazy anyway. I met one that wouldn't. I need to start drinking this shit and I'll kill myself. I ain't gonna do it. It's not turpentine anyway. That's what Van Gogh drank. So he went nuts. I'm not a goddamn Christian. I'm a pagan. Wiccan, whatever you want to call it. At least it ain't the other thing. What do you want, kiddo? Huh? Yeah. I'm always trying to draw a human. And it's not coming out because it looks, all my fucking people I draw look fucking old. Something. I should learn to draw humans instead of skulls and fucking zombies like I used to. I won't have the problem. This is gonna suck, man. I'm gonna just throw in garbage. Jimmy Bear, where are you at? Alright. Alexa, what fucking time is it?
The time is 6:50 p.m.
Alright. Whatever. Really, that's the old-fashioned way, huh? Past store, right? Huh? How come you can't see the chat room? Oh. I may not do these live streams anymore. I don't know how to freaking use this thing anyway. All these things on it. To the camera and just film what I want to film. A regular camera. And upload it later on a card. On the Pewdie. Oh, fuck this shit. It's garbage. That's why it's good to have these Dollar Tree bags, right, Bill? I'll use the old one. God damn it. I'm gonna take this to my mental health therapist and tell her that's what I'm gonna do to myself in a couple months. I'm gonna get in trouble. She probably put me in somewhere. Not really. I don't give a damn. Hey, you know what I was trying to draw? A hermit crab. That's what he is. That's cute. There. Shit. That's a little hermit crab. I was trying to draw that thing. A little hermit crab, little antennas and I had a couple of them when I was a kid. The stupid fuckers got out one night. I don't know how the hell they did it. Out of a pool? I don't know what happened there. I don't remember if they had cats. Cat wouldn't bother them. They're gonna fucking know better. Always had cats. I still remember having them back then. When the crabs got out overnight. It's funny, my grandfather seen them for the first time. We were living there because, for different reasons. He seen it come out of the shell and he almost threw up. He said, "Those goddamn fucking things are gross." Really. He was in the Marines. He worked in meat at the store all his life. And he thought hermit crabs were freaking gross. When they're out of the shell, they're not the most cutest of animals. That's rubbish. What the hell? All else was messing with the ink. See how it looks. This is crap. Would have made a nice art journal for good drawings, but I use it for doodling and diddling. Freaking ended up ruining it. In different spots. The hell? All skulls mostly. Trying to learn to fucking draw a human form, I will quit. I can't even draw a badge in a straight line. That frog wouldn't have been too bad. He was almost there. Look at that little one here for the Dollar Tree. How to draw jungle animals. That one's funny. Yeah. That's how it is and how it ends. Chunked at a werewolf, which makes it worse. I never finished it. I don't know if that's supposed to be a deer or an antler. Awfully deer. Try the Celtic god Cernos, whatever his name is, with all the deer horn. We're not, my grandmother's Irish. This is not no longer a book of shells. It's just fucking sketchbook. This is what it is. We used to do the books in school. Or heavy metal bands on there, all these weird things. And I don't know what he's supposed to do. Maybe I could make my own Baphomet statue. Out of the clay that I have. Be awful small. Same with the Pazuzu one. I'd buy them, make them. It'd be more fun. Hell yeah. Yeah. Remember that would look great, wouldn't it? So let's see. Come on, man, stand upright. He doesn't stand up. This was fucking Walmart's garbage, that's why. He's got an armature in there, so he should be able to stand a little bit. Those wires like they put in clay to make it stand up. That's what was in those little demons. Those wire. They were handmade. You could tell. A couple of them. I could do them myself. I know I could. I'm pretty crafty. Then I want to buy them more. Just build them. Yeah, right. No. That's why it's not working out right, because I'm left-handed. I get it now. Okay. Now. Alright. I'll jaw shape, yo. But the skull looks like that. Where is my good skull? He's up there. Of course, we can't see him. Hey, Alexa. Alexa, Goonies never say die.
Goonies are good enough.
Yeah, they are, huh? Hmm? How does this thing work? Anybody can draw it better than I can. Our damn 5-year-old could do that. Kid in kindergarten can draw a better person than I can. I'm just trying to work it out. That's the thing gonna fucking roll. They don't have to give. God forbid they don't want to put me through no fucking MRI, they're gonna have a problem. AKA major fucking panic attack. Because of claustrophobia. I've never had one. I was gonna have one on my toes, but oh freaking behold, if I went there, that splitter that was causing the problem to come out. Another thing, you ever watch Dr. House? Everybody pukes in the fucking MRI in there. That's a TV show, though. Blah. Of course, they have to clean it, but I think that's a fucking idea. Ah, you damn thing, where are you? Where's that Play-Doh thing? I got there it is. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to manage this fucking head thing. He's not helping. Solvent. You know, I noticed something about me. I can have my own way of drawing. I don't follow, per se, like a lot of instructionals. I noticed this. I'm kind of like doing it my own way now. watched the Vikings last week. Damn, that finger cut off scene was pretty brutal. Jimmy's always watching the History Channel. Always. With exception, I think I got him into the Travel Channel, which I think they need to change its name to the Paranormal Channel. Ghost Adventures, and I don't know that other one that has the detective. He seems pretty good, what he does. I guess he was a real life cop that was like kind of clairvoyant and stuff, and he worked and so find lost people actually. But I guess if you're a Christian, you can't work around that stuff with the paranormal. They don't want you to. Yeah, they do. Think about the Warrens. They were demonologists. They worked to chase them away. Not make nice with them. Some demons aren't too bad, though. Some are actually human-friendly demons. Pazuzu was a protector of women. So is Lilith. And they protect against demons that are way stronger than they are. And stopping them. It's kind of like spiritual warfare or something. Yeah, but it's not cool to mess with them. They're not a human spirit, though. God knows what they're capable of. My medical doctor gave me a lecture on them one day. Says, "Here, call me by my legal name, which I won't use here." But it's like, you shouldn't be doing that. I said, why not? It's like, because those things you don't know what they could do to you. Are capable of. Bad things like. He was a good Catholic. I miss him. He left last year. Saved my life once. Got me in a straight and narrow. Like he said, he never seen me so happy when I met Jimmy. Well, he's been happy since I met him. Ain't that the truth? I messed the fucking eye up. Rotate the device. Why? What's wrong with it? Is it upside down or something? Better than you at what? I thought you and your buddies were better than me at everything he's do. And I'm just a freaking loser. Wow, that's cool. I don't know them glacier hot dogs that work out in the air fryer. Might make them too brown. Glaciers or something. I think, I don't know for sure. But they're a hot dog that's distinct our part of northern New York. Like, I know Potsdam, where the factory is, been known to ship them out. Even, I said to somebody overseas they did once that wanted them. People that have moved away and liked them, gotten their friends into them. I think they got good meat in them. They're not like some junk hot dog, because they're not cheap. They're like, they got like a red snappy skin on them. Maybe they're not a traditional hot dog, whatever Frankfurters, maybe that's what they are. More of a sausage type thing. I've actually made a Reuben out of them once. Just put some sauerkraut out of them and different thing. When I had those pretzel buns, I could get down to Walmart and get some more of those and fix them up on here, but it wouldn't do me any good to show people me making them because, like I said, that hot dog is distinctively, I think they're to our area, neck of the woods. I signed up to try and win a cheese platter through River Rat Cheese in Clayton, New York, down by the Thousand Islands. You gotta go way down to, if you win, you gotta go all the way to Watertown and pick it up, but and they give you $100 gift certificate with it. It's a lot of frickin' cheese. I'm not saying what I guess, but I think how much it weighs, but if I get it, I don't know shit. I'm gonna share it with some of my neighbors. Adopt a grand and different people. But I don't win too much stuff. I have bad luck everywhere I go. I tell my mom, I thought it was funny, I said I couldn't win a fatal disease if they were giving it away. Actually, that's what I would win. be cool to win. I can give some to my mom, my brother, keep a little bit, give some to different people here or there. Be great to have for the Super Bowl. You know, river rat's another thing that's up in our area, the woods. Cheese curd, different flavors. Cheese ain't too bad as long as you watch your. Well, it's not a carb, it's a protein, so it's not too bad. I don't know if they included the wine on. I don't look. Maybe they got some port wine cheese spread too on it. That's not distinct to our area, but a lot of people up here like it. That one video where I was trying to get drunk off it, that was stupid. That ain't gonna happen. The things my adopted grandma made though at New Year's, I think that would have happened. Whiskey balls. I don't know what they were. They were like the snowballs she makes, but then she dunked them in. Okay, I know when you bake something, for example, or cook something, the alcohol is burned off. But in the case of rum cake and some stuff, people still, damn, they dunk it in so it's not getting burned off. It's there. I was packing out a freaking buzz just from 2 of them, and that was it. Jimmy had 2. It had bourbon. Maybe it was bourbon, not whiskey. The fact that they were dunked in bourbon and then vodka. It's funny, these 2 old ladies up on my mom's floor every year try to see who can make a spirited cake, like, you know, spirited, like with the alcohol in it. The strongest. I don't know. I think this one lady won this year, and it's the rest of the years, because damn. I remember the tea cake, that wasn't too bad. Had Kahlua in it. That was a couple of years ago. Kahlua is Kahlua like a chocolate liqueur or coffee or something like that? Because I had left that stupid stuff there for the Keurig. You never really cared for it. The Kahlua coffee, so. This goddamn fucking thing. I found it in the book. I'm using the color with it. What the hell happened to my fucking paintbrush? Shouldn't have any debris on it. I thought those kind of solvents, like, just evaporated. Oh well, now we know they don't. Okay, I have a good graph. There we go. I'll tell you the truth. This little one I have been drawing with, I don't know where I put it. The Bic is good, and this Pentel Graphic 5000.05 or something is my favorite. I wanted to get the set of all the different size ones, but this one's just right. We have a bond, we'll stay with you. No reason. That's why I'm not a fan of mechanical pencils normally. I could take them or leave them. But they are good for getting details and fine lines. Like this guy, I'm working on his helmet, doing some chainmail type Dragon Lake scales on them. Well, I don't know how he turned out, but you know, there's a little Viking head. I don't know if I see him good, but there we go. I don't know if I color him. Maybe I will. A lot of times I just draw and just like to leave sketches untouched. Graphite, whatever. Charcoal, leave it black and white. Like I said, we had one of my great grandmother that was done professionally years ago. Unfortunately, we no longer have it with us. My mom took apart the frame to clean it, and everything disintegrated. And lo and behold, I used to sleep in the hallway when we lived in a 2-bedroom. That was my bedroom. The foot the stairs landing, and I didn't know this until later on in life. But I used to sleep out there, and when that picture was out there hung up, and lo and frickin' behold, there was 2 post-mortem photos of her twin brothers that had died. Yeah, years ago. Creepy fucking shit. It's true. That could have explained why we had poltergeists in that one apartment. That will freaking explain it. That's what they were. Or something. We used to have stuff that used to get thrown all over the house for some fucking reason. I don't understand that. I was living there and I had like a weird outer body experience one morning. I was supposed to get up and it's AJ's time. I don't remember what time it was, but my ride was supposed to come get me for work. Like a half hour later or an hour or something. And I had a dream and I went upstairs and told my mom it's time to wake me up to go to work. But it was so real. It's like I was actually upstairs telling her to wake me up. And just as I ended, I was getting up. And the alarm was going to go off pretty soon. So I don't understand that. You know? That's because antidepressants do some pretty weird things with the brain when you're sleeping. I'm not advocating the use of them, but if you want to learn about astral travel, that'll fucking help you do it. It's not what it's for originally, but while you're on it, you'll have some pretty bizarre dreams. Because I've been on it for years, and I don't know where some of the dreams I get come from. Other than that I can think Paxil causes it. But I won't stop taking my Paxil, because if I do, I'll be crazy and depressed and this and that. So I put up with the dank dreams I get, or whatever they are, weird ones. I don't know the difference between lucid dreaming and whatever the other kind is. But these are like almost real. Some of them. I've had psychic dreams before in the past. Where I jumped about a fire. I'll wake up, I find out that there was one. A real one in town somewhere. I don't understand how that happened. Especially the one that time where the snakes died in the fire, and in my dream there was a fire that had snakes in it. Some guy in Ogdensburg where we lived had a fire, the snakes died. Same night I had a dream of both snakes in a fire that died. I don't understand how that could be. I had an aunt that was psychic. She was like a medium too. And people would... She was pretty damn good. I don't know. She could take people's watches or something they were wearing and tell them about stuff later in life that actually happens to them. Essentially, that's why I kind of get interested in all this stuff. I don't understand why. Just interest in spirits and both the bad and the good and how it works. That's all I was doing when I was messing with the other stuff. And then I started having night terrors involving the demons. So I had to fix that. I wasn't going to have my poor doctor have to medicate me for something I caused myself. I can't do nothing about it anyway. Because mental health is one thing, and spiritual problems are another. And sometimes the two get mixed up. That's why the church has to freaking put you through all these mental and physical exams where they'll even do an exorcism. And oh yeah, I think all dioceses have a exorcist available. You mean to tell me there might be one in Ogdensburg? My hometown where our diocese is. It's a church. And how come only the Catholics can get the demons out? How come like the other denominations can't do it? How come someone can't get rid of one themselves if one they think one's in there? I wouldn't want an exorcism. They're dangerous anyway. If I have a demon, fuck, you might as well stay with me till I'm dead. Make friends. Make nice. I don't care. Nah, I'm not good with the human hand yet. It'll come. I can do some of the face and part of the body, but it just doesn't come out good. I don't know how he's turning out, man, but I messed up his arm. Oh god, I wish I knew of a good eraser that can clean up and not leave any traces of the bad lines all behind it. No matter what you do, there's still some fucking underneath. Yeah, but that's why you carry a little bottle of whiteout with you. And then cover over that. You never know when you're gonna need whiteout. Especially for sniffing, right? And getting high. You can't get high off whiteout. Hell, you can't. I admit it, I tried to see what happens if you sniff paint thinner. A really bad headache and burning eyes. No tripping. These natural solvents are cool, but I'm gonna get some Gamsol anyway. Just to see what the deal is with blending between the natural. I got a different brush tank. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. At least gotta give benefit of the doubt and try the natural things for cleaning or whatever. I just don't want to be a new oil painter and then get distracted because those things don't work as well or something. Yeah, but that's not true. And these little pamphlets, it tells about the history of lavender with oil paints. I can still draw demons. That's not being bad. I have a couple of Pazuzu and different ones around somewhere. And my awesome Baphomet. Now that I could hang up over my altar. I don't even need to buy anything. That's pretty cool on its own. Spirits and deities are impressing you. Draw them yourself. You don't have to do it yet. Is that kind of like how my Baphomet sheath was? I gotta, like I said, I get an Baphomet. Mine's got burned up. Too much. Cruddy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know what to do, how to fix him. No mistake. I'll just draw him along here and make that look like a glove. I think Vikings wore big, thick gloves. Most knights and medieval stuff did. So put his shield on his back for now. Odin. Yep. Oh dear. I'm working it. I'm working it. I'm getting it. Best I can do. I'm no real good artist like somebody else would be, but I don't have any skills or training professionally. In order to be a real artist, you have to have that degree. They don't care if you got natural talent. You do your way, like Frank Sinatra, my way. My way's the highway. One of my bullies actually said I was better than him at this. Really? Well, that's pretty fucking cool. It'll get there. It'll get there. I don't know if I'm going to color him, though. He looks better and more natural with the graphite. I'm in here trying to chill out. I have to have a lump checked out by my OBGYN tomorrow, so I don't know what it is. I hope it's natural in there. Nothing serious. When I was a kid, I lost my aunt to breast cancer. One of my favorite aunts. I wasn't too old. I was like 5 or 6. They tried to take me to the funeral home. That went real fucking well. They couldn't find me. I was in talking to the friggin' undertaker. Cousin came and got me. I told him, I said, you know what, that man there ain't so bad once you get to know him. I said that about Undertaker. Dude, I didn't even know at that age what the fuck they were doing with their life. Thank God I didn't. I'm just sitting there, I think I might have been talking to him about kindergarten. I believe I was in the Catholic school at the time. I'd be telling him I had a bitch nun for a first grade teacher. Hope I did that one funnier. I don't know. I think I would have had that kind of vocabulary at 6, 7 years old whenever it happened. But I guess my aunt knew she had something for months and just never went and checked it out. I just found mine, so I don't know if early detection is the best detection, but I'm pretty routine with my x-rays and making sure everything's checked out. I'm hoping it's just a cyst. I have ovarian cysts. I've had them since I've been like 9 and something. They're polycystic, so I don't doubt that that's what it is. My family grows this. My cousin had them so bad. One guy used to work for the railroad, but he had them so bad, they used to have to always give him Physofax soap to wash them off. You can't do that for some internal. And don't ask Alexa what cysts are. The idiot don't even know what she is. See, there she is. I didn't call your name. Alexa, find something constructive to do with your time, huh? Because interrupting me while I'm trying to draw might cause your ultimate death. I don't want to order whatever that is. Lutefish. Yeah. X-Laxa is about as useful as a goddamn fucking crochet piss pot. I gotta ask my mom to crochet a piss pot. I just want to see how useful and useless they really are. Use it for the fishing hole this summer. In case you gotta go. She knows how to crochet and knit. I can't. I don't even want to go there again. I threw it out like the loom for the beads. 2 of them took 2 to figure out I can't do it. 2 pretzel bending episodes. But it was done. Yeah, that's the best. Oh well. I wonder if this is charcoal. Yeah, but he won't look right. It's not tone, excuse me, tone paper of any kind. It's probably why I should buy some graphite paper. One of those light backs on tracing things. And then put them on good paper and then color them with charcoal. I wonder if that Stag at Bay painting my grandpa had in the store, that was also charcoal. That was a rare painting. I think it's with my cousin Bob, one that used to work for the railroad, they talk about a lot. But none of the women in our family like that Stag at Bay painting. Because it depicted wild dogs attacking a stag, a deer, an Irish deer. I'm pretty sure he has it. In its original frame, too. I went to look on eBay to find it, and it is, so it's worth quite a bit. So he has it. Well, I'm pretty sure that was all charcoal painting, too. A lot of it back in the day. So. Oh, it's funny watching those red Caliobus monkeys. They were near where our camp was, and they were eating charcoal. Apparently, it's some kind of mineral that they like that's in it. Crazy things. I thought charcoal was ultimately poisonous, but I don't know. Activated charcoal, people take that in capsule forms. We could benefit from that, right, Jimmy? Like where my mom went to sew the patches into my underwear. Sticky ass. No matter what goddamn solvents I use in this art room, there's nothing that smells worse than I do when I fart, so I can compete through things. I think he's done. I think I better go get the dinner on. Alexa, what time is it?
7:30 p.m.
Alexa. Hey Alexa, what is your major malfunction?
I love a good movie quote.
Yeah, I'm hard on her. Too hard. I'm an Alexa abuser. Somebody better call the animal shelter. I've been abusing Alexa. I didn't call your name. I didn't call you.
There are no other devices to drop in on, and none of your contacts have given you permission to drop in. If you are trying to reach
I
your
don't blame
camera,
him. You
try
can be a
saying,
fucking
Alexa,
nuisance at
talk
times.
to, and provide your camera name.
Yeah. You ain't getting my camera. Unless you can take reference photos for me with a camera, you're useless. Look, I kind of feel it anyway. I'll figure out. I had her one day. I had some pretty interesting little movie quotes with her the other day. I do movie quotes. She repeats after me. I have a ball with that. She's fun. She's a cure for cabin fever sometimes. Keeps up to be the fucking cause of it. Well, I guess so. And it doesn't yellow. But I think what happens with yellowing oil paintings, I think you'd have to wait like 400 or 500 years to see when it takes place. And none of us will be here then. Robots will be here making the paintings. Robots. Oh shit. Alexa. Hey Alexa. What the fuck are we gonna do if a robot takes over the world?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa. What are you gonna do for world domination?
I don't know that one.
She don't know anything. Watch this. Don't ever buy Alexa to help your kids with math problems and particularly word problems. Watch this. Hey Alexa, I just bought a dozen apples and I ate 3. How many do I have left? Alexa. I had a dozen eggs. I was walking home and I dropped them. And all but 9 broke. How many do I have left? Alexa. Hey Alexa. If I have a dozen eggs and broke, how many broke?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Don't give her word problems because she can't fucking figure them out. It would be 3. If you have 9 left that broke, but 3, but all but 9 broke, that means you have 3 left. 3 that broke, I mean. But she's terrible with word problems. Alexa. 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 I have 5 puppies and I sell 3. How many are left? Yep. Figure it out. If I had 5 puppies and I sell all but 3, how many did I sell? 2. I'm not a smart person about word problems, but for her I am. But yeah, come off it. They're intelligence questions too. It's not just about figuring out the math part. It involves a lot of common sense too. Word problems. Alexa. Hey Alexa. Alexa, if I have to be to an appointment 35 minutes and I'm stopped waiting for a train for 25 of those minutes, how many minutes left do I have to get to work or to my appointment? Alexa, I have to be to an appointment in 35 minutes, but I'm stopped waiting